Hello, this is Rusty. Welcome back to some more Prison Architect. We are recovering from a riot. So, things are there's a very high temperature in the prison at the moment. Everybody's very upset, as you can see from the icons. They all have something different to be upset about, apparently. We have had ongoing issues with the canteen and the laundry that we're trying to fix. Now we're just going to have to wait till things settle down a bit. I could deploy emergencies and bring in some riot police and so forth, but the riot stopped. So I just need to let it process and they'll calm down over time. We're on an eat time, or yard time for minimum security. They're eating anyway for some reason. It says yard time now, but they're eating. Okay. Right, what are you upset about? Safety and hygiene. Oh, it's another... Oh, sorry, it's at the bottom of the map. Somebody leaving, probably a visitor. Now I have a lot of guards. But it says, even with the number I have, 2 need a break. I have staff rooms in each block. There's one here. It's not fully occupied. There's a few people in there, but it's not that many in here. There's one in the criminally insane wing up here somewhere. Where did I put it? There's a staff canteen, there's a staff room. There's one there. And there's another one over by the maximum security. Which is actually a lot quieter than minimum security is for some strange reason. Somehow I've got minimum security in here. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. Are you an ex-gang member? It doesn't look like it. I don't know why you're here. Has the deployment broken, perhaps? It is for that cell, look. Why is that one become... Oh no, there's another one. Random things like that don't help. Now, we were all hoping that Prison Architect 2 would fix these bugs, but it's no news on that front up to now. It's been 8 months since they put it in permanent. Who knows when it'll be finished status, if at all. So, we're stuck with this. It's a great shame because it's a very fun game when it plays properly. We've had a number of bugs already in this series, so working around them can be a bit of a nuisance. And then you have the actual events that you were expecting anyway. Now, it would help if I turned off temperature and rats and events and having a totally women's prison to try and do the all grants run, of course. But we all like a challenge, don't we? We got our 211 prisoners here at capacity. We haven't got anybody to pass this yet. 3 of these are ready for me to press the button on them. Oh, 86. I think that's where we left, but I'm just going to check the prisoner list and make sure. Yes, it is. Let's go to intelligence. While there's so much volatility in the prison, oh, we do have quite a few who should be in minimum security. Richardson, you're one of them. Why are you... Why? Why is food an issue again? One cook there. I deployed several. How many did I deploy there? 4. So why is there only 1? Day and night. Hang on a second. For God's sake. See what I mean? So that's broken again. So let's recorrect that. Any other deployment issues? All the insane looks correct up to here. The lawyer's office isn't supposed to be. The kennel isn't supposed to be shared, it's supposed to be staff only. So is the armory. Right, are those the corrections? What about down here? That's access only, that's correct as it is. This is all correct. The kitchen staff only, that's correct because that's the criminally insane area and they don't get access to work programs anyway, so that's fine. What about down here? That looks like it's shared. Shared, shared. That was necessary. Shared. And MinSec. Hang on a second, I think that's an error. That needs to be... Oh no, MinSec can use shared, so that's fine. They can get to visitation. So they can. Right, so those are all the corrections that I know about. That looks like it's shared. It has been that since I set it up. But they don't have anywhere to go. I don't really want them coming out here, of course. So let's put that to minimum so that they won't come out into the area where the minimum security might cause problems for them. Right, the temperature is still very high. Let's look at deployment. What do we actually have around the prison? Patrols. Let's get some more. Calm things down. I've moved the infirmary there, so let's make sure we have the dog handler reinstated. That's correct. It wants to be on daytime hours. Laundry, that's got... I can't remember what the dangers are in the laundry. Rope is one of them. I'll have one of each on there then. Assign guards, there you are. Then up here, I have a crossways one, keeping this bit clean, as in peaceful. So that's a guard on that section. And we have another. Oh, we've got a patrol there already. So let's just fix the Schedule 2 only. It's not showing anybody on Schedule 1. Just make that 0 so I can see if there's a 0. There we go. Right, we'll get rid of you. Put you back to red. So. I think you've got the same issue, haven't you? So, remove. We're still on guards? Yes, we are. Now we put you back to red. That's it. You are supposed to be there only in the night time. Oh no, we've got you in the night time. We've got those patrols set up for night time. That one's wrong. That should be that. That one's wrong. That should be that. Same with that one. Night time, please. You should be daytime. I think I've got one, but I've got two of them now. You should be... You're alright with... Oh no, we haven't. Schedule 1 only. That's correct. Right, so they've got one. That one. Schedule 1 only. So we definitely can't do a roll call tonight. Tunnel search is in progress right now. Let's cancel that. Probably not helping the barometer of the prison by continuing to do searches when we've still got such a hazardous environment. Right, back to deployment. Patrols. These are daytime patrols. So they should be changed to reflect that. Schedule 2. And we need to put a couple more in. This thing's even here got slightly out of hand. So we're still on schedule 2. There we go. Now we go to magenta and we do... These aren't likely to try escaping anyway. But just in case. They get the same treatment as everyone else. That'll be 2 and 2, won't it? There we go. And on... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, that's all of that corrected. That should be on a workroom. Which role are you on? Why can't I see you? There we go. They've been set up as workroom. You are wrong, aren't you? I need you there on schedule 1. Do I also need you there on schedule 2? Yes, I do. But we've got one set up. No, we haven't. I seem to have set them both up on schedule 1. So I need to go back to schedule. That's it. They have got one on each. Dog Patrol, on the other hand, seem to be on Universal, where they should be on 2. They should be on 1. Oh, there is on 1. Let's get rid of that one. That's it. So schedule 1. That's right. That's how I want it. There's no patrol here. So that's a schedule 2. I'm already feeling a lot safer. Don't know about them. That's a schedule 1. That's a schedule 1. 2, the red one. That's a red schedule. That's a red schedule. That's a red schedule. What's that dog there? I'm not entirely sure why you're there, but get rid of that. And that. You can patrol in there. You'll no doubt catch. That should be daytime. Oh, I see. There. Cute. But they look like they're getting a bit calmer. This is daytime. This one is daytime. Do I have any guards in there? No. I need guards in there as well. Visitation. Schedule 2. Got an armed guard in visitation. Not sure she should be there. You've got 12 square projection. Gonna get rid of that. You shouldn't be there. So let's remove that blue patrol. And where can you go instead? Got one there. That's fair enough. Put the other one here. Outside the prison. Security room might be not a bad idea. I've only got 2 of them, right? Just to keep the guards safe. let's put 2 different schedules in there, 1 on each, and hire 2 more. So if one's on a break, we've got a spare. There you go. Now they will project a little bit of suppression down here as prisoners walk past, which isn't a bad idea. So the range will hit just here as they go into the canteen, at the top of this corridor. So I think it'll be okay. The danger has come down a little bit. It's going all the way up again. Let's cancel that other tunnel search. And let the danger drop a bit more. Right, now I did a lot of orderlies around here, but have I got enough patrols? And are they on the right schedules? Right, dogs, fair enough. We expect that on 1. Schedule 1 only. Yep, that's correct. This one's on all the time. Let's get rid of that and redo it on daytime and nighttime. Do this one, nighttime and daytime. These ones look like they're doing it properly. Schedule 2 only. We also need, oh yes, they're done. Schedule 1 only. Let's put 2 more in. Let's double up everywhere at night time. Apart from there, obviously, because there's only 2. Let's take that one off and put on Schedule 1. Yes, that should be Schedule 2, not Schedule all the time. Thank you. And these 2, we need 1 more. On Schedule 1. That one is Schedule 1 already, but there's no one on Schedule 2. That's better. And we have someone on Schedule 1 there? Yeah. So that's looking a lot more secure. What have we got in the kitchen, in the canteen? Nobody. Let's get 2 people in there. Make sure things are good. On Schedule 2. And station somebody on here. Oh, I need to switch over then to the other one. Orderlies. They should have somebody stationed in there for when they go for behavioural therapy. And also 1 each in here. All the time. That was programs, i.e. counselling. Are they called counsellors? These programs? It's a bit more than counselling, isn't it? It's more like psychotherapy or something. So, how are we doing now? Still at half danger level. Are our laundries operating again? Have we got clean clothes coming out? Well, this prison's working in here. Somebody's ironing. Well, that one's working. I hope they're just being distributed. People on a course here. That's the reformed prisoner course. The needs look like they're getting back under control. So I've got high family need for quite a few of them there. Can help literature need by adding in a large bookcase like that in a few places where they'll be. Can we fit one there? No, there's not enough room there. How about there? Yeah, we'll put one in the canteen. I've got one over here. They've got one. Oops. And the other canteen over here. Well, you're in the laundry, but I don't see you working. No, that's not it. Where did I build the other canteen? There's one. Did I not build two? There's the nursery. I built one here, didn't I? Right, so I'm thinking of this one. Oh, no, up here. Where's the extension? This is the extension. Built a dormitory, but no extra canteen. Perhaps part of our problem comes from not having that extra canteen. How far is it over here? From here? Quite a trek. And what capacity did I give them in here? 16, 32, 48, 56, 60. And how many minimum security actually are there? Twice that. I do need another one then. That's explanatory of the problems we've had. We've got access here. We can build one. I think that will help a lot. Quieting things down seems to be a major source of the problem. So let's not skimp. Let's build a large canteen and associated kitchen. I've done that slightly wrong. This will be a better quality canteen because they're higher quality cells. So we'll try and get it up to maximum room rating. Maximum room rating. That's been dealt with, it's fine. They're overheating. I didn't build any water coolers up in these blocks, in the corridors. Oh, rats. Or, apparently, yes. Right. Any sonic thingies? Let's not skimp on these things, because rats have been a persistent problem, even on low. I can't see where. I think we can get one in there. Need one in the other corner. Yeah, we can get a couple in there. Any room over this side? No. Who's that? Oh, it's the foreman. You just... I don't need two calls of the same thing. Our prisoner's little untidy. Well, I've got several laundries around that should be able to cope with it. That one's set up correctly. That one's set up correctly. That one's set up correctly. That one should handle everything that's left. That is large laundry. They handle 64 uniforms each, so that's 128. Just those two machines and one spare. Don't have enough ironing boards, but we're not seeing them being used all the time, so... Ah, that looks like it's finished. Right. How long is it till 8? Oh, nobody here. They're waking up. Let's take a risk anyway. We did have an escape last time I said this. which might have been the major reason for the discontent. Somebody found a way out and everyone else wanted to find a way out. There we go. Ah, too late. That's going to need its own boiler. Far too far from the one I've been using. Where did I put this one? There. 46 squares. Oh, it's going to be close. I don't think it'll get into this corner. So I will put in a dedicated boiler for here. Spin it round. There we go. In the large pipe over. There we go. And power. Let's get all of that sorted out before we do any more. Oh, we know we're going to have a problem here with deployment, don't we? It's going to reset it again. Thank you. Happy with that? I believe so. You should have got ample sleep. Why? That can be a sign of... It's been searched anyway. I was going to say, a sign that we've been spending all night tunneling. We didn't find anything. Right, so let's give them a dedicated kitchen for this. That tiled wall probably makes sense. Do, again, large. Because I think we've been a bit skimping on ovens, for one thing. There they are. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Back the other way. 1, 2, 3. We should be able to get some back to back in here as well. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, and one more there. That should be enough ovens to take care of the shortfall we've been having. But we'll have to use tall fridges. I need to leave enough room for sinks. So, food storage area. Let's do another bank of them. It's in that way. And how many sinks can we fit in? Probably only 2 because they're so massive. Can we get... Yep, 2. That's it. It's one more than all the other kitchens had. I'm going to put 3 in. I'm going to put 1 there. Utilities. Get the cold water in first. That is going to need to extend to cover all of the electrical equipment. There we go. And up there. And we need a... I'm going to put a door on it, but I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to make it bigger. Put a double door on it. I'm going to allow them to work in it, which means I need to go back to wall. Do this. There's some metal detectors. We might hit the point where I need to check the power. Let's see. Come on. What extra are we running on? 755. We're okay for the time being. I don't want to set it as functional just yet because all the cooks will rush over here. Even though I've got deployment set, of course. That's still set up. It might change when the door goes on. And break everything again. Right, so now we can start ordering in our serving tables. And again, I've been skimping on these, so let's get a few in. I can actually get 4 in. Recycling bins. Another row of those. I think I ought to put some ordinary bins in as well. Just one. For non-recycling waste. What I'll do different in this is I'll put some toilets in this canteen. Behind a privacy wall. I'll just imagine it's a bathroom. Place to shower, freshen up. Which they can do in each time. Tiled wall. Can't enclose it. I can make a privacy wall. Like that. And strictly speaking, it would go like this, wouldn't it? There we go. That's a privacy wall. It's still part of the canteen. Right, the kitchen's almost ready. Yeah, there's the door going up. Excellent. Deployment. Minsec. That's okay. Tunnel alert. Let's check that. Right, that wasn't too painful. Right, let's set this as a kitchen. As it's fully functional now. Deployment cooks. It's going to need a few cooks in there. But we've got plenty of room for food and labour. Eight, 12. There we go. Right, so now tables. Should we give them nicer tables? What are they called here? Oak. Let's give them nicer tables. That's fine. And I'll stop there so we can get some extra amenities in. Right, so now I need to go to room quality and set the thing up. Utility. So let's finish off the wall so before we do anything else. I've always wondered whether, because these got sinks on them, I need to put hot water on too. Right. What's happened here? Oh, it's the sonic rat thingies. Same over here. Most of them are fine, but just those couple missed the cable. I have to actually call it a canteen now for it to work. There we go. Make sure it didn't break it. Still no you missed it. Oh no, you did break. Again. Put doors on it, that would stop happening. Room quality, how do we get a nice canteen? At least 20 squares, yes, we've done that. Surrounded by glass walls, we can change the wall type. And that increases the score. Don't really want a picture of the bins, do we? Right, that should count as surrounded by glass walls. Right, so back to logistics. Something completed. Oh, all of them are ready. Potential level is going down. It's sleep time. A fan, drink machine, snack machine, water cooler, and 4 plants. Do the plants first. One, two. Well, actually, don't need. Do just 4. We can have quite a few. Brighten the place up a bit. There we go. Now our fans. That'll help in the summer. When we get those heat waves. Yeah, let's line them up there. Drink machine and snack machine. Now, these are sources of contraband when you do put them in. But I'm going to do it anyway. Voluntarily. We've got an issue somewhere. I'm sure they'll be able to cope. Water coolers. Only specified one. What's going on? Oh, it's gangs. There's a gang member got in here. Were you killed for being a snitch? No, you were just killed. There's another. Oh, you're dead anyway. There you go. I was a bit late. There's another one. Let's go over to guard response for this time being. Stop them from breaking my canteen that I've just put in for them. Right, are there any other gang members who've snuck in to Minsec? Yes, there are. A few. Oh, they've just arrived. What's my capacity on maximum security? 14. I'm on 14 there. Guess some of you are going to be in a holding cell then, aren't you? If there's any more. There's one. There you are. Next. There's one. With your back to me. I haven't switched off guard response. I suppose you're ready for big grassing, are you? No. Any others? No, that's them all. Caused a lot of trouble though, didn't they? Just missing that one intake. The next thing you know, we've got carnage. Right, intelligence. There's Edwards. That's right. Evans. Oh, Evans is already unconscious after that fight. Might have been a contributory factor to the fight. Snitch, ex-prison guard, ex-gang member. You have got all 3 ticks. You know you're supposed to get changed inside this bit, don't you? Oh well. They were so eager to get cleaned up. They were already naked. Azelle. Before they even left the canteen. You're enjoying that program, aren't you? Sorry. I think keeping you safe is more important. Nash is presumably in lockdown. They're probably only defending themselves as well. Right, who've we got left? You're supposed to be high security. Tareen. Ex-gang member. Freeze. You've been here before. No, no, we just had your name here before. It's a different combination. And Spivak. Ex-gang member. I'm assuming... Ooh, we've gone over. Why have we only got 8 capacity? That's not right. Something's broken over here now. Ah! I see. I missed a tunnel. Right, shall we see if we've got a nice high quality canteen for the inmates that do deserve it? Ooh, close. The glass walls haven't done the trick. There aren't enough of them. So how much more glass wall do we need for it to count? Let's find out. We'll do the obvious bit first. Is that enough to get it to count? Or do we have to see into the kitchen? Jet deployment's still okay. Yep. Right, so we're already set to red. Clearly, we need a lot of gas in here when it's daytime. Let's get them all scheduled. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think it'd be worth having a dog there in the daytime. That's a bit calmer. Let's go to, I think that's in liver management. You should have 3 guards in there with that many prisoners working in there. No. Medium security is the highest, we'll go there. Let's speed up again. We have too many protective custody. Not anymore, we don't. Someone's been left. Temperature's going up again. But I have patrols in place this time. I don't see them on them. Any guards on them? There's 1, there's 2. Great. Now we've got the quality going in the right direction. Have we got to 10 yet? Nope, it's still on 9. Okay, you can watch the cooks working. So I'll see that if that gets us to 10. It seems I've got those punishments a little bit on the high side at some point. I might have overdone that. Let's have a look. Minimum security. Somebody's got 12 hours of solitary. Now, solitary only really needs 2.5 hours to reach maximum suppression, so any more than that's just driving their knees up. Just bring the maximum solitary down to 2.5 and work from there. So there's stuff going on behind me. There we go. Right, so actually I've done that for lockdown as well. If we found a weapon, how long in lockdown do they need? Not that long. We'll put them in lockdown for 3 hours. Tools, we'll put them in for 2 hours. Drugs, 2 hours. Reduced narcotics, 2 hours. Luxuries, off. Intoxication, 2 hours, fine. Destruction, that's violence, 4 hours. Lockdown, 4 hours for escape attempt, attack prisoners. That's on maximum solitary. Solitary, solitary. Okay, that's that one done. And then we'll match that. We don't really need to be super harsh. If it doesn't do anything. I've switched off. You've set it right anyway. Okay, that's right as well. We should see an improvement in behaviour there. Okay, so the glass wall has been somewhat done. Yes, that was enough. Now, let's get some entertainment in there as well. With some radios, because that's easy. Family need is high, isn't it? I'll do the phones first. A couple of phone booths. Then we'll do radio. I can put those probably at the ends of each row, like this, and that should, I think, saturate the whole room in passive entertainment bonus. I'm guessing that the morgue's still full because they've been left here. And it's waiting. Nurse is waiting. No, the morgue isn't full. What time are we on? Oh, I know what's just happened there. It grabbed my focus to tell me we're just about to have a zombie outbreak. Can't search that yet, it's in the middle of the road. Gotta wait. There we go. Right, that's all been taken care of, I think. Yeah. There's actually some medium tours there for once. We had some medium tours. Medium tiers. Does somebody want to take it to the infirmary for me? Yeah, that's covered everything. What happened? You didn't make it to the infirmary. Great. It's there. And you were going the wrong way. Have all the guards finished there? Taser training. No, only half. I need to get first aid training up and running. To help the doctors out. There aren't enough people doing first aid. Someone's finished general education. I wasn't watching. Well, that is good. Because we did have the grant waiting for... No, we didn't. I need to get the farming up and running before I do that, I think. Let's just burn through that one. Can we do both? Yeah. Right, now they're going to take a little bit of playthrough just to complete. So I'm going to cut here and let them complete, and then we'll come back and continue. So we've got another 300 capacity to get E, which will take some doing, especially with the way things have been going just then. But it will help with those extra funds. I paid some as an investment, and then I'll get my money back plus a small increase. And hopefully this will complete somewhere in that time as well. So I'll see you then when all that's ready. Goodbye.